Pozole is one of the most traditional holiday dishes in Mexico, and I want to show you how to make a traditional green pozole that is completely plant-based. The ingredients are 1 cup of dried maize for pozole, 5 cups of water for boiling it, 1 gram of cal, also known as pickling lime, 2 cups of vegetable broth, 1 white onion, 1 poblano pepper, 2 garlic cloves, 2 teaspoons of sea salt, 1/4 teaspoon of oregano, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/4 cup of toasted and unsalted pumpkin seeds, 1 cup packed of cilantro, 2 jalapenos, 10 tomatillos, and this is optional, but if you have them, 2 epazote leaves. For the jackfruit, we're going to need 20 grams of shredded jackfruit, 2 teaspoons of nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon of liquid aminos, 1/4 teaspoon each of cumin, onion powder, and garlic powder, and 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. Pozole comes from the Nahuatl word pozoli. It is a pre-Hispanic soup with boiled maiz as the basis. The most common maize used for this is cacahuazintle, which is a very large white maize that gets really plump when cooked thoroughly. And it happens to be the most common flavor in all pozoles. Bring the maize to a boil along with the cal and then simmer for 2.5 hours or until the kernels are very, very soft. When done, drain and rinse. There are so many variations of this dish, with red sauce pozole being the most popular today, but all over Mexico, white pozoles and green pozoles are enjoyed too. Thank you to the sponsor of this video, my cookbook, Mexico Ancestral Meals. These are recipes with the staples of ancient Mexican cuisine, true to the ingredients before colonization. I will make sure to leave a link in the description so that you can get your own copy. Now let's get back to the video. Toast the poblano pepper on all sides until blackened. And in the meantime, boil your tomatillos and jalapenos until they've changed color to an olive green. Green pozole is very popular, especially in southern Mexico, where green tomatillos and green chiles are the basis of the soup. This step is completely optional, but you can devein your chiles if you don't want your soup to be too spicy. Blend the chiles, tomatillos, pumpkin seeds, oregano, cilantro, epazote, and salt for at least 2 minutes or until it's very smooth. And add some vegetable broth if needed. In a pot under medium heat, add the olive oil and saute the onion and garlic for 3 minutes. Add the sauce and mix for about 1 more minute. Now add the maiz and the vegetable broth and bring to a boil. Lower the heat and simmer for 10 minutes. While the soup is simmering, we're gonna add some flavor to the jackfruit. In a cast iron skillet under medium heat, we're gonna add the avocado oil, then the jackfruit, the liquid aminos, the nutritional yeast, and the rest of the spices. We're gonna pan fry for about 10 minutes, moving it around constantly. And when it's done, we're gonna add it back to the soup. Shredded pork and shredded chicken are often found in this dish, but I'm using jackfruit, or yaca as we call it in Mexico, because I love the way that it balances so well with the green sauce, and I really like the texture. However, it isn't uncommon to find green pozoles in Mexico that have no meat, because honestly, it's just such a unique flavor that it doesn't really need anything else other than the soup and the maize. Part of the fun part of pozole is that you get to add your favorite toppings. I love to top mine with some avocado, some cilantro, some onion, some lime juice, and a few drops of mezcal, and then eat it with totopos. I love the way that the mezcal just gives it this very unique smokiness, but I would love to know, what kind of toppings do you like to add to a green pozole? And if you're looking for other pre-Hispanic recipes, make sure to check out my cookbook. And if you're looking for other holiday recipes, I'll make sure to leave some here. Buen provecho.